So the graph of y equals 1 over x, which was the one that we did on our blue paper at the very beginning, is translated 3 units to the left and 2 units up. This question is not asking you to graph it, they just want you to write the equation of that graph. So you have to decide, how do I show that 3 units to the left and that 2 units up? So our original graph, our parent graph, is y equals 1 over x. And I'm going to just show you how you would do this directly. I'm also going to show you how you could use your function notation to solve this question. So first of all, everything left and right, that happens inside of the function. And everything up and down, that happens outside of the function. So for this one, to go directly to the answer, that 3 units to the left will happen where the x is. So whenever we're, oh, here we go. All right, so we were translating this graph 3 units to the left and 2 units up. So you could do that directly. The 3 units to the left, that's going to be x plus 3, where the x was, because that's inside the function. The 2 units up will be plus 2 after, because that's outside of the function. Now, I said before we left for the fire drill that we would also look at this in function notation. So in function notation, instead of writing y equals 1 over x, we could write it as f of x equals 1 over x. And then the equation that we're wanting to write, which is 3 units left and 2 units up, you could write that first in function notation. So 3 units to the left would be inside the function, and then plus 2 afterwards. Notice that when I'm writing in function notation, there's no 1 over x yet, because I'm writing f of x plus 3. And then from this, you could say, well, how does a function work? This function says whatever I put in for x goes here. So this f of x plus 3, that means instead of writing 1 over x, I write 1 over x plus 3, and then I still have that plus 2 at the end. It means the same thing, just 2 different ways of looking at that. Questions you can do for this one. 12, 13, 14, and 15.